and know I love her more than me, baby.
Hey YouTube, I'm drinking this Sonic. It's so good. But hey YouTube, welcome back with another video. I don't look right. I look scary. Like, I'll be right back. I'm finna brush this out, man. Cause this is not it. This good light. I don't think so. Okay, so I'm just gonna start a video. But my tongue, it's okay. So guys, before I start this video, I'm just gonna say hello, how you doing, and what's up? What you doing? Like, how was your day? Was your day cool or fine? Had a bad day? You know, you wanna talk? Wanna have a talk? So let's have a talk. My last video, I've been having some personal messages about how to keep the kitty clean and what I use and what I do and how can I solve certain situations. I'm here to help you, sis, because it is not easy to be a female. Like, some guys don't understand that. Some guys just be like, this, that. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, being a female is so hard. And the stuff in the bad stuff that's going on with a female is really normal. Not all things, but infections and all that, that's normal for us. But some guys don't. That's a bad thing. It's really not. So let me just get to the video so you guys can quite understand where I'm coming from and what information I'm trying to give you guys. So vagina is like a scale, a balance scale. When you don't take care of your vagina, the scale goes down. You have to keep it here. At least, I'm going to say, you have to keep it at least 75% of 100. A little bit up. That's my expectation for me. Not 50. At least 75% out of 100. So, when your scale go down to 25%, that's when you start to have odors. That's when you start having infections and, you know, a lot of problems with your vagina. But if you use your hygienes and make sure that you keep your hygienes with you and make sure they are right for your vagina, then your pH scale will be to at least 93-95%. No female is perfect. No female is A1 with their hygienes. All females have slipped up, and some females got embarrassed before about their hygiene. But it's okay, you know. It's okay. Boys know about females. We know about us. What's the problem about it? You know, why it's so hype? You know, they know we have cycles. They know we have infection. They know that we carry babies. They know a lot of stuff. So if it happens, why people make a big of a deal of it? I don't understand that, but hey, that's the society, that's the generation. But I'm gonna tell you guys what I use, because I'm very bougie when it comes to my hygiene. I do some slip up sometimes, not sometimes, it barely be sometimes, because I make sure I'm A1 with mine. Like, I'm too old to be, you know, not knowing what's going on down there. Like, come on now, that's like my best friend. Alright, so I'm just gonna pick up the items. This is not all. Some of them supposed to be here in the mail. And when that come in boxes, baby, I'm gonna show y'all, make a part 2, because I'm not playing. Wipes, baby wipes, hygiene wipes that goes in your vagina, not on your face, but in your vagina. I use this because I don't like the leftover tissue when I wipe. Make sure you wipe from front to back. Do not wipe from back to front. No, because you can have infection. In case you didn't know that. Make sure you wipe front to back. Okay? Don't wipe no back to front. That's no. You don't do that. No, that's wrong. That's so wrong. Make sure you use wipes. The reason why I use wipes, I don't like the leftover tissue because when you wipe again, you see the leftover tissue from the last time you used the bathroom. So that's why I use wipes, because they are wet and they can't, if there's no leftovers, it's wet. Some wipes don't have leftovers, but this wipe doesn't have any leftover tissue. That's why I use it, because I feel more clean. I feel like it's really cleaning when I use the restroom. It's cleaning everything because it's wet. Next is the body spray. This goes for the vagina. Do not spray this on your vagina skin. Do not go under it, over it, inside it. Do not do. I'm telling y'all, do not do that. That's so wrong. You treating your best friend wrong, sweetheart. Your best friend don't need all that. That's just like spraying perfume all over your face, like somebody constantly doing it. No, don't do that to your best friend. What you do is, if you're trying to have this particular smell on you, make sure you have undies on or you have a pad. Okay, you can either put the pad on and spray the pad and put it on top, so that it don't have to be on, on your vagina skin like this. Also, if you're trying to spray it, make sure you can spray on your clothes or you can spray it on your underwear. That's it. Do not touch your vagina skin with this, because you can have an infection. And when you have an infection, you use these. It's plenty of yeast infection pills. It's some cream. It's a lot of things that they have for females if they have a yeast infection. I'm telling y'all, yeast infections are normal. We have yeast infection over everything of a female, especially if you are very sensitive. You could, like, wearing tights constantly can cause a yeast infection, because some tights don't have good cotton where it's very breathable. When you wear silk underwears or thongs or whatever, like sexy clothes, you can have a yeast infection if you continue wearing it, because your vagina needs to breathe. Wearing tight clothes, that's yeast infection. Having rough sex or even having sex, that can be an infection too as well. It can cause an STI or STI of a condom. You can get a yeast infection. You can actually get STI from a condom. It's just the latex on the condom. You gotta be careful, like, ladies. Like, it's simple stuff that can cause bad odor down there. It's really not our fault sometimes. It's our fault, but it's really not our fault. Like, why? Like, I'm just, wearing cute clothes. Why I have to have an infection? It's not our fault, but it happens. So when it happens, you take the yeast infection pills. When I do take them, I take at least 4 of them. Means like for 4 days, 1 a day. I don't take the whole thing. I mean, it's not that serious. It's just a little yeast infection. Yeah. So also, next is birth control. Not saying birth control your yeast infection. That's false information that I know of. But this is just a little side conversation. For the ladies, if you're sexually active and you very on time with the schedule of your pills every day, then yeah, the pill is good for you. But if you're forgetful, if you forget 4 days and you had sex, I prefer you guys to get the implant or the shot. But the last thing that any female wants is the shot. I rather for you guys to be on the pills or the implant. I had tried the implant before for 4.5 years, and I guess it worked on me. I mean, I don't have no baby or nothing, but I guess it worked on me. I'm thinking about getting that again because I'm going to college, and I don't think that pills gonna be on my mind every day. It's really not. I have like 30 of these birth control pills in my car, my purse, and they're in here. So wherever I go, I have them with me. Next is pads. Even wearing pads for a certain amount of hours can have an infection. I don't care if you're spotting. I don't care if it's a little dot on your pad. If you wore that more than 2 hours, you need to change that. Because still your vagina has an odor smell. Just because it's a little bit dot on there doesn't mean that it's clean. No, it's not. It's not clean. You have to change your pad at least every 2 hours. But if you are very heavy, then change it every hour. You know, every other hour, whenever it, because sometimes your cycle have days where you have to change it within minutes. You know, but hey, you know your body. You have to know your body. You have to know, hey, I need to bring like a whole this for a day. I mean, some people just bring just two pads. Some people bring the whole thing. It's your body. You have to know your body. You have to take care of your body. That's your best friend, you know. Wearing the pad because some people don't change their pad because they're not as heavy. They'll wear their pad all day. Don't do that, sis. Don't do that. You can have an infection because that's just like sitting in a trash can bag, smelling that odor for hours. You'll probably die in there. You'll probably die. So don't do your vagina like that. That's your best friend. You be like, girl, I got you, girl. You know what I'm saying? That's your best friend because your best friend got you. You know what I'm saying? So, Summer Eve, y'all know this is my homie right here. I have the Summer Eve. I have this little travel Summer Eve. I have the big Summer Eve. I have the white Summer Eve. They're all coming down here in like within another week. I ordered a lot of Summer Eve because I don't play. I don't play about my hygiene. It's a lot of stuff going on. I might be moving out and get my own place, or I'm just waiting on my couch for right now. So I'm just still packing because I'm so happy. Like, girl, I'm finna go. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go. Also, this is including your hygiene as well. Make sure you take your vitamins. Your body need all the nutrition need. Some people don't eat right. Nutrition. I did not say that word right. I don't think so. But your body need all the nutrition. It need all the exercise. It need all the water. Drink water. Drink water because water will flush. It will clean you. Water will really clean you. It will really help your vagina more because your vagina cleans itself. So when it cleans itself, it needs you to clean that out. It needs you to take a shower. Like that odor. It's like, how can I say that? How can I say this? But make sure you clean your vagina at least twice a day. Morning and nighttime before you go to bed. Because you sweat in your sleep. Everybody sweat in their sleep. The fan on, the fan off. Everyone's sweating in sleep. So it's best to take a shower at night and in the morning, so that your body can feel right. Especially because I work. So I have to bathe twice a day because I work out in the morning, and when I get off at work, I come home and I take another shower, and I work out in the morning, go to work, come home, take a shower. It's just like that. So make sure you take care of yourself. Being a female is very hard. It really is. It's like we have to buy so much expensive things just to keep us A1, but that's okay because they'll show you how much you love yourself. I be spending over $300 over hygienes, and you know, like, because that goes first. You know, before hair and makeup, that goes first before anything. You know, my hygienes have to go first. But y'all, anything that goes with perfume, body spray, do not spray it on your vagina. Spray it on the underwear or a pad or something if you're trying to keep that smell on you. Because if you spray on the underwear, that smell will last longer than you spray it on your vagina because you're going to wipe and all that. And that's causing infection. So don't do that. Another thing is, if you have an infection, Make sure you go to the doctor first to see what is best for your vagina, because sometimes your vagina can be very sensitive. You just buy something out the store, it'll make it worse. It really do. It don't help. So make sure you go to the doctor. They'll actually give you a prescription from CVS of what is best for you. Um, Being a female is hard, but the problems that we have of being a female is normal. Like, I don't know why little things going on with us is a big of a deal when it comes to guys. Like, oh, she got infection, whatever. Like, I mean, you know why. You know why. So make sure you take care of yourself, because you take care of it, it will take care of you. That's all I have to say. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and I hope you guys enjoy your day. Peace, period.
You got it, girl, you got it. Wanna go home. Trips that you plan for the next whole week. Been too long for a nigga so cheap. Being flex OD and sex OD. You got it, girl, you got it. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you wildin'. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Waiting hitting you the DM looking violent. Talking while you come around and now they silent. Flew the group of 17, no bodies. You be staying low, but you know what the price is. Ain't never got you know it being modest. Poppin' shit, but only cause you know you poppin'.